Ladies and gentlemen, Coronation Street fan. Coronation Street has revealed the immediate aftermath of Theo Silverton's death in its latest episode, as residents of Weatherfield, including Todd Grimshaw, discover his lifeless body. So what happens now? Todd asked George Shuttleworth as the scene cut to indoors, where he was surrounded by his loved ones and Detective Kit Green. Sorry, that's a stupid question for a funeral director. I know what happens now, but I meant... Shuttleworths can't pick up the body. George told him that a different funeral company will deal with that, while the rest of them grieve. Whatever we all thought of Theo, and I hated him as much as anyone, but you'll still need to grieve, George said, although the expressions on everyone's faces showed they felt otherwise. Later on, Todd explained the events of the previous night, and touched on how Theo had threatened to kill himself multiple times. When George and Summer Spellman said it was just Theo's way of abusing and controlling Todd, he spoke up, asking if they really think Theo killed himself to hurt Todd as his final act of cruelty. When Mary Taylor suggested he had been murdered due to all the enemies he had made, Todd felt uneasy at the thought that people might think he did it. Later on, Todd stressed that someone needs to tell Theo's ex-wife and kids, but Christina and George said they'd handle it rather than Todd go through with it, and got emotional when the photos from the wedding arrived in the post. Why am I getting upset over him? Last night I thought he wanted to kill me, Todd said, admitting that he was confused about how he was feeling. I miss him. I want him. I wish I could go back to last night and what happened. I wish that it was him here, not you. Although Todd made his apologies to everyone who just trying to comfort him, it was obvious he has a long way to go before he can start to process and recover. Meanwhile, Kit and Lisa Swain received the pathology report, which revealed that the blunt force trauma happened before the fall, revealing that it was indeed a murder. As their duo's dialogue played out, the scene showed multiple suspects: Gary Windass, George, Summer, Christina, a returned Danielle, before settling on Todd. In Kit's voiceover, he admitted that if he had been through what Theo put Todd through, he'd kill the one who did. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Coronation Street Scoop News Update.